My beloved child, you are precious to me. This is why I want to speak to you about your life, because on this mentioned day, a supernatural event will happen. If you do not pay attention now, your life could be in danger. I speak now not from a place of distant observation, but from a deep well of love and care for each and every one of you. You have been created in love, nurtured by my hand, and guided through the course of your days. Your life, the very breath that sustains you, is a precious and irreplaceable gift. I have watched over you in your moments of joy, in your moments of trial, and in your quiet moments when you felt alone. I have been there through it all. But today, I bring you a message not just of comfort, but of urgent importance, a message that must stir your soul to attention. On a day not far from now, a supernatural event will occur, unlike anything the world has ever witnessed before. It will be a sign, a marker of things to come, and a revelation of my eternal purpose. This event, my beloved child, will be the dividing line between those who listen to my voice and heed my warnings, and those who turn their ears away, refusing to see the truth laid before them. The nature of this event is not easily understood by human minds, but I shall make it clear to you now. The skies will break open, and a great light will pour forth upon the earth. This light will not be like the light of the sun, though it will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. It will not burn, but it will reveal. It will uncover all that is hidden, bringing to the surface the deepest truths of every heart, every soul, and every nation. Nothing shall remain concealed. All the thoughts, desires, and intentions of humanity will be laid bare under this supernatural illumination. This is not a mere natural phenomenon, as some might dismiss it to be. It is not a celestial anomaly or a cosmic event that can be measured or predicted by the instruments of science. It is my hand at work, reaching into the fabric of creation to remind you, my children, that I am here, that I am watching, and that I am calling you to repentance, to transformation, to a new life. For those who have walked in the light of my truth, this event will bring great clarity and peace. It will be a time of rejoicing, for they will see the fruits of their faith and the fulfillment of promises long awaited. But for those who have rejected my word, who have turned away from my call, this event will be a moment of great terror. For their refusal to listen will bring consequences that cannot be undone. I do not say these things to cause fear, for fear is not my desire for you. I speak these words to wake you up from the slumber of complacency, from the distractions that keep you from seeing the reality of the times you are living in. You have been given many signs already, yet many have ignored them, choosing instead to live as though this world is all there is. They chase after wealth, pleasure, and power, thinking that these things will satisfy the longing in their souls. But I tell you the truth, all these things will fade away, and on that day when the light of this supernatural event shines upon the earth, none of those things will matter. What will matter is your heart. What will matter is the state of your soul. What will matter is whether or not you have listened to my voice and followed my ways. My child, I ask you to hear me now, for I do not wish for any of you to be caught unaware. The time is coming quickly, and I desire that you prepare yourselves. This is not a time to be lukewarm in your faith. It is not a time to be distracted by the cares of this world. It is a time to seek me with all your heart, to turn away from the things that separate you from me, and to walk in the path of righteousness. Do you not see the signs already? The world around you is shaking. The earth groans under the weight of sin, and creation itself longs for the day of redemption. You see the unrest, the confusion, the wars and rumors of wars, the natural disasters that seem to increase in frequency and intensity. These are not random occurrences, my child. They are the birth pains of a world on the edge of great change. But still, many do not see. They do not understand that these things are the warnings, the heralds of what is to come. This supernatural event that I speak of will be the culmination of these signs. It will be the moment when the veil is lifted and all will see clearly. Some will rejoice, but many will tremble. Those who have placed their trust in themselves, in their possessions, in the systems of this world, will find that their foundations are crumbling beneath them. For no power on earth can stand against my will, and no man-made structure can withstand the force of my truth. Do not think, my beloved, that you can escape this event by ignoring it. Do not think that if you simply close your eyes and go about your daily life, it will not affect you. It will affect every living being on this planet. There is nowhere to hide, no shelter too strong where you can escape the reach of my hand. Be ready now. Prepare your heart now. Turn to me now, and you will not need to fear that day when it comes. I love you, my child, with an everlasting love. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Do not let anything in this world distract you from the truth of who you are and who I am. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice calling you to a deeper, more meaningful life. For I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. But those plans require your cooperation. Yet, I do not send this event to harm you, but to save you. I send it as a final wake-up call, a last chance for those who have strayed to return to me, for those who have hardened their hearts to open them once more. But hear me well, the choice will be yours. I will not force you to listen. I will not compel you to believe. I have given you free will, and I honor that gift. But with that freedom comes responsibility, and with that responsibility comes consequence. The danger is real, my child. The danger is not in the event itself, but in your response to it. If you ignore it, if you turn away, if you refuse to acknowledge what I am doing, you place yourself in peril. For this event will not only reveal the truth, it will set in motion a chain of events that will alter the course of history. Those who align themselves with my will, who embrace the light and walk in it, will find themselves protected, strengthened, and guided through the challenges that lie ahead. But those who reject it, who cling to the darkness, will find themselves lost, confused, and overwhelmed by the forces that are coming. I do not desire this for you. I desire that you live, that you thrive, that you walk in the fullness of life that I have prepared for you. But you must choose, you must decide now, before the day comes when you stand. Will you stand with me, or will you stand against me? Will you open your heart to my love, or will you close it off in fear and pride? The choice is yours, but know this, the time is short. I have sent my messengers to you, warning you of the times to come. I have given you my word, a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. I have spoken to you in the quiet of your heart, urging you to turn to me, but I will not wait forever. The day is coming when the door will close, and those who have not entered in will find themselves outside looking in with regret. I do not want you to be one of those left outside. I want you to be with me, to share in the joy and the glory that I have prepared for those who love me. But you must prepare yourself now. You must take this message to heart. This is not a time to delay, to procrastinate, to say, I will deal with this later. Later may be too late. The time to act is now. Seek me while I may be found. Call upon me while I am near. Let the wicked forsake their ways, and the unrighteous their thoughts. Let them turn to me, and I will have mercy on them. Let them return to me, and I will freely pardon. For I am a God of love, a God of mercy, a God of second chances. But I am also a God of justice, and I will not allow sin to go unchecked forever. The event that is coming will be a demonstration of both my love and my justice. It will be a moment of great reckoning, but also a moment of great opportunity. For in that moment, many will see the truth for the first time. Their eyes will be opened, and they will recognize me for who I truly am. And for those who turn to me in that moment, there will be grace, there will be forgiveness, there will be new life. But do not wait for that moment to come, for you do not know the day or the hour when it will arrive. It will come suddenly, like a thief in the night, and many will be caught off guard.